Hello everybody and welcome back to this War of Mine's Eternal Winter as part of the Against All Odds mod. Livia apparently is feeling much better. They tried to rob us and we managed to fend them off, but we don't have enough weapons for everyone. Well, we now have another pistol and some ammo. It's actually going absolutely fine. Boris, you're feeling fine. Marin, you're pretty sad. You're wounded and recovering, but we do now have actual, protection here, which is nice. You're going to go and eat quickly, Boris, and then go to bed. We are trying to get as much fuel as we can, so you should get up and make some, Anton. And then we're going to kind of go from there. Nice. How much water do we have, though, is the question. How much wood did we get? We got 16 wood. I'm going to actually turn all of that into fuel, which is nice. You're just tired, so let's do that. How much water do we have right now? We have got not much. That's going to be an annoyance. Okay. You know what? Stop that. Livia, you can do this. You need to. If you dig up, say, 4 of it, yeah, that's fine. If you make 4 of these, the reason why is because you're the only one that can. And then if you focus on making us a load of this. There we go. See, look, this is the reason why having a secondary one of these is a brilliant idea. Because then as soon as one of these guys finishes, they can run over here and make a whole load of water. And then we are in a situation where we can actually do this. Because then someone also would take over Livia's job, which is going to be important to do. But this is the one that's going to take forever. In fact, it may be that this takes longer than this one. Despite it being a lot more stuff that needs to be done. Good. Very, very nice. Perfect. Well done. You can now run this way. See what we need to get. About to say, in terms of filters, we've got 2. We're about to have 3 and 4. That should be fine. No, nothing else is going on, which is all right. Yeah, this is taking longer. Oh, hello. Trader man. We can actually give you maybe... I want to see what I can get here. Because it may be that you give me fuel, right? Do you have fuel? You have a little bit, and you've got some more of those. Maybe it's worth just doing that for... that. That seems like a sensible plan, and maybe some of this as well. Really? That's how much fuel is worth to you right now. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Unless I give you one of my pistols. In which case I don't give you that. And we take away that. And we take away one of those. That seems like a sensible plan. It just saves us a bit of material in the long run. So let's deal on that. Send you on your way. Do I send you on your way? Or do I do this now and grab the bullet? This. Maybe the water. Water's everywhere, so you shouldn't be that... I sometimes don't like that. Then maybe just wood until you say no. I can... Well, it's one wood. Or how much of this? Not even a full one of that. That's fine. We have a deal. That is fine. We have a deal. Not quite. We can give you some of these until you say yes. Fine. Let's grab that. Or if I drop that, is it that? That's better. Nice. Can I drop any of this? Nice. You just need 2 then. We'll deal on that. That's collecting pretty much all the stuff we need from you. We'll leave you as you are. Thank you. How is everybody doing here? Anton, how are you feeling? You're slightly wounded. It may be worth getting you bandaged up as well. I just feel like we are making progress over here now. Can we get you bandaged up? Which would be nice. Yep, now we've got that up and running. We can make some water. Shouldn't take too long. 16. Nice. Good. Very good. I will kind of want you to be bandaged up. You've already eaten, haven't you? That's the important thing. Good. I think we've just about made enough now so that once you finish there, you can do it yourself. Let's run down here and put some fuel on these fires. Nice. Good. You can start to do... Okay, we're not quite there because we have to actually finish this off, don't we? Boom, boom. Nice. Let's refill all of these. And then this one as well. Because you actually have to pick it up, which is weird. There you go. Nice. Let's do this on... Oh, no. Cancel. Move away. You can run over to this. No. You run to this one. Thank you. Anton, you can put a bit more on that, which is nice. We're nice and sorted. Then we do this. And let's make... You know what? I can do 5 of it now. Is this smart? Is this smart? Is this smart? Yes, this is smart. Fine. Well done. Then we'll have 10 food ready, which is good enough for a little while. We have to wait for all 10 of it to be cooked, though, which is the downside. But let's run upstairs and see. We're going to try and let people sleep tonight. You're now up, which means you can go to bed. Should be fine. While that's all cooking, at least, is a good idea. And see where we go from there. Very, very nice. Good. Well done, Livia. You're doing your job really well. Nice. How are we doing? You're pretty much not much to you now. Maybe you just go sit downstairs. We just need to make sure that we send everyone in the right directions. Which is very, very good. Nice. It's taking forever. But once we've done this, we can kind of blitz through the next couple of days. A very big opening day and then see where it goes. I'm hoping that this kind of picks up soon. We also need to make sure we keep on producing enough water. This entire thing is just a big setup. See where it goes. 8. Nice. Good. And go from there. Just taking forever. I'm hoping we get some time here to sort it out, because these two sleeping would be amazing to make us feel a bit better. See how it goes from there. Nice. Do that and run upstairs. Good. Good. You should eat while we're quickly there. And then let's see what we can do. Move out the way quickly. Perfect timing. Because these two asleep at night will give us the boost that we need to get out of there. So I'm hoping that we can get enough of a bit of sleep. If not, then he's going to become very tired and he'll be sleeping tomorrow. But that's fine. Good. End the day. I think it should be fine. Unfortunately, that's not been enough. But you're going to guard, you're going to sleep, you're going to sleep, you're going to scavenge. Is there anything else? Anywhere else we can go now? We're really running low on locations. This is the thing that's making me a little bit worried. The brothel has some stuff in it. The hotel? We'd actually have to take people out of the hotel. Quiet house we don't really want to engage with. Let's finish off at the construction site. And pick up what we can. There's nothing else to gather like that. We just need materials now. I feel like we must be getting to the end of the war. Because otherwise it would be stupid for them to give us this. Like, to be running out of locations like this. It may be that I eventually need to go into the quiet house and break things up. Not steal, but break random bits of furniture and run away with it. Because that is going to be a way of getting fuel. That's the thing, is like, stealing from them is never a good thing for morale, but there is definitely ways around it that don't count as stealing. But that's not really what you want to be doing with your life, is it? Good. In essence, I may have to try that tomorrow. Picking up bits and pieces. We've now got 10 food, which could get us even further through this war now. See where it goes. Nice. Grab this stuff. I'm not even in the position to make myself an upgraded metal workshop to deal with a lot of this stuff. Good, let's go this way. We're just kind of trying to grab everything that is useful here before we end up leaving and not having space for it in the future. All of this wood is going to be great, though. I can turn pretty much all of it into fuel. We'll be set. Nice, another pile here. There's something over here normally as well. I don't know who's coming back here and closing all these doors. But it's somebody. Let's go here. There's good, this pile. I don't know if there's anything up here, whether we can even get up to here. But we'll grab all of this. We're filling up our inventory. I think there was a little bit more stuff upstairs. Unless, did I leave some wood in here as well? Because that may be it then. Grab what's from in here. No, it was a cigarette. Let's keep going upstairs. We need to just have materials available to us to try and survive this situation. Getting ourselves up to the point of having those parts, though, is good. Not parts, sorry. Getting more ammo was nice. Let's see if we can get all the way up to the step here. Smash. Smashing up. Climb. And did I leave anything up here? Oh, I didn't. I think that's it then. We actually are have looted this location. Let's get out of here. Of all the goodies, we've got all of them. Good. Just keep jumping down. We're going to go this way this time. Maybe there'll be something that I've missed. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe there's some pile down here that is left undiscovered right now. Jump down. Oh, there's this pile. Let's see. Maybe it's here. Maybe there's something here that we can get. There's an extra little bit of pieces here. Perfect. Oh, that's not even it, though. Anything down here? Did I finish off all these piles? Yeah, I did. Okay. Let's run for the exit. It's a shame. I feel like I'm wasting a spot in my inventory, but we can kind of go from there and run away. Nice. Down you go. And see where it goes. I feel like anything I've got left down there, there is one, I think, over here somewhere, but I think I've got most of the goodies here. Tomorrow's plan is going to be to go and break up some random equipment at an axe-wielding furniture murderer will be the thing for next night, because it's the sort of energy that we need in order to get lots of fuel. Good. Day 26. Really, I have no idea how long this goes on for. Okay, let's go. Got a lot of materials, that's good. How are people feeling? You're back. You're now slightly wounded, but recovering. Nice. You're just very tired, so head to bed. That's good. Stuff should be finishing off very soon. Let's make a whole load of fuel. I think that's our main energy right now. Turn all of what we found yesterday. There. We need into fuel. 20 of it. Nice. It's going to take most of the day, but it's important. You need to get to bed as well. And tonight we'll be able to bandage you up, Livia. And you'll hopefully be fully better, which is nice. Oh, I do feel like we've really made some progress here. I know you can't actually run, but maybe you'll be able to do some digging. Seeing how it all works out outside the back, and go for that. Nice. Very, very nice. Dig all of this up. Let's dig, I think 6 should be fine. 6 should be 6 times 4, 24. And also that's now up and running. Very nice. Very, very nice. And we are back. So, oh, the food is ready. So we do need to make sure that Anton heads across to that. Sorry, I dropped off for a second there. Just had to go to the door. Let us see how it all goes forward. Nice. Every single time I come back to this, I feel like there's a moment where I have to reevaluate myself and just get myself used to what's going on again. I do admit, getting the pregnant woman to do the snow is a bit of an interesting one. But, yep, it's what we're doing. I just want to make sure we have lots of water, because veg is going to come through very soon. It's very interesting how we've gone from worrying about food to now having plenty of it. So, I'm going to speak too soon, but yes. Run back in. We've now got 2 of those. We kind of need to make a whole load more. How much water do we have currently? 5. We need more of those to really go for it. So let's start this off by doing that. Then we can kind of go from there. Most of these days are actually becoming a bit longer now, so I actually have to do things, which is insane. Not used to that. But during the days, there's actually stuff to get on with. Thankfully, this is pretty much as strong as it gets. Good, some more water. We're now up to 13. We need a whole lot more. To be honest, we should probably go make some more here. Well, as soon as Boris gets up, he'll be able to go and do a lot of the stuff for us. Good, let's dig up another 6 or so, let's say. We just want to have plenty of the materials. And water is one of those materials that we just cannot do without, really. Very, very nice. Good. Let's run across to here and see what we can do. Gonna need to put some fuel on the fires very soon. Maybe it's worth using, what's it called? Using fertilizer for this bit for now. Yeah, we've still got one more fertilizer, so that's good. And it's now, like, pushing us up just enough. Perfect timing. Nice. Good, we're digging up more snow. You can come down and do this one. Boom, boom, boom. Nice, run across to this one. We've gathered plenty now, so we feel a bit stronger. It should just be fill up to max if you have max or something like that, but that's fine. Cool, we're going to go off and set off a few more. You can run over here, actually, and put some of these onto the go. There we go. See, look, it shoots up. We need to make some of these. Let's make another 6 of them. About to say, because we've got 10 snow, but we just don't want to waste. We don't need that much of everything. Suppose maybe I just end the day there then, and we'll pick it up tomorrow with everything else. Good. I'm going to go to the quiet house. Let us go. Sleep. You can guard this time. Let you sleep well. There we are. We're going to go here with the hatchet and see what we can get. Hopefully we can get a few bits and pieces, meaning that we don't have to worry too much about other things. But in general, yeah, we don't really want to steal from stuff. But there's some good piles here, and some other stuff that we can smash. Nothing but useless trash. I'm going to guess this also says nothing but useless trash. This one, maybe? I was hoping at least something would come up. Nope. I need to smash something. I need to be able to look in a pile somewhere. Hey, hello. Oh, how did you enter? The door was unlocked, my friends. I don't want any of that, though. There we are. I can now smash at least this up in the back garden. Thank you. I'm smashing this up. Just making some noise. I apologize for the noise. I may have to smash your best chair up as well. It's a bit of an interesting one, I know. But at least there's some materials now. Something worthwhile. Hello. We're not going to be very quiet. I was hoping you wouldn't come back. We're going to go upstairs. I don't want to really break your chair. I want to see what else I could smash. That looks like something. Oh, no, that's going to be belonging to someone, isn't it? Anything through the back here? No. The only thing I could smash is your chair, I'm afraid. Are you looking for value? I'm afraid we sold everything. No, that's fair. I'm not really wanting to steal from you. There's a locked back door, I suppose. I could smash this chair, I suppose. You got a very confused lady. I know this is going to concern you. It's not very pleasant, is it? But I've broken that now, and we can do what we're doing. Hatchet is useless. Oh, that counts as private property too. Oh, fine. We're going to run for the exit. We've achieved something. I'm sorry about your chair. We've just come in and smashed your chair up and then ran off. Bit of an interesting dynamic there, but at least we got some more fuel and some more wood. That's pretty much everything you can get there without stealing. Maybe it still says, we're just breaking... I suppose we're entering and breaking there, rather than breaking and entering, because we didn't need to break anything to get in. So that's good. We were raided. We chased them off. How are you feeling now, Olivia? You're back to normal. Great. We need to eat up, which is good. Let's each have something to eat right now. Very good. And then we can kind of just let you sleep if you need to sleep. You gonna make it in time? No, I'm afraid not. Perfect. Now to 6. You can run downstairs and do this. Having all of that sorted up and running very early was very helpful. Let's get some of this on the go. Why are you so sad? I suppose you don't have any coffee. That's probably part of it. How much more fuel do we have? 8. We've got plenty. If I put 2 on there, actually, we could actually go like this. You should go eat. Only 2, and then we can make a whole load more water. There we go. That's what we need. Good. Was there anything else we were going to make right now? Not really. Suppose I could make a whole load more fuel. Don't need it right now. We'll see what else we can pick up tomorrow and kind of go from there. It's one of those interesting things. I feel like we are in a spot of, not bother, but definitely in a spot of interesting different things. Oh, someone's come to the door. Nice. Hey, you've got a proposition for us. I think this is the one where it starts to get a bit, like, not very questionably that good. New here. We've been here almost a month now. Hey there. Some abandoned house nearby. You know what? Let's go for that and see what it goes for. Good. We're cooking up a load of water. I think that's it for today. Looking at our things. Maybe it's worth us making a hatchet or something. I don't know. Maybe it is. Let's make ourselves a... We don't have the weapon parts for that. We're going to have to see what we can do. Let us, I think, end the day at this point then. We've got some more veg. It's all good. Maybe it's worth... Maybe we can pick up some stuff from here. Guard. This is looking good. Much, much better. This is a good trading location. The hotel has some stuff in it. Let's try the brothel first. Not really much to do here. We're going to just see what we can collect. If it's more fuel, then it's great. Otherwise, we're just going to try and make it through the next little while with what we can. Otherwise, we're going to have to probably go for a bit of a forceful fight. Ah, I forgot that there is that down there. Take some saw blades here next time. And see what we can do with them. You know what? We're just going to grab everything now. It seems like a stupid thing, but we are just going to grab everything. Because anything that can be traded, like, is going to be a big boost for us. Did we clear out everything up here, is the question. Is the big $1 million question. We didn't. There's plenty of stuff here to go and get a hold of. And there's even one at the top there. Let's see what we can do. There's some stuff here that seems to be worthwhile having. Must be that intruder. I'm allowed to be here, my friend. We're getting some stuff here. I think I picked up all the wood last time. This time we're going to see what else we have. Don't remember being up here at all. Oh, there's even that pile, but that pile's behind something. A singular bit of wood is interesting. Let's jump down. It's actually not that difficult to take these guys out if we are clever. That's quite good. Grab all of that. We're just finished filling up everything. Hey, I'm here. I'm fine. Bye-bye. Yeah, taking out this guy wouldn't have been the hardest thing in the world. There's some piles here that we are just going to fill up our inventory on. And then we're going to head home. Lots more weapon parts, including those. If I was to come back here, it would be with a hatchet and with a saw blade now. Because I'd need to take out a whole load of people, and I'm not quite feeling ready for that with my current loadout. Nice, that's literally everything you can get from this location without looting them, like actually attacking. Maybe the hotel is the one to go for first. I feel like the hotel I'm more ready for. But for now, we're going to leave it here for today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Ta-ra.